So guys, the Ton ecosystem has been buzzing with excitement as its highly anticipated mini app, which is Hamster Kombat, prepares for its launch on September 26th. So with a massive airdrops of over 100 million token, and obviously we all know that Binance is listing Hamster Kombat as well as other top exchanges, OKX, BitGet, Bybit, etc. And there's a lot of hype about Hamster Kombat, and this game is very undeniable. Anybody that tells you that he doesn't know about Hamster Combat is not even in the crypto space. So in this video now, what can we expect about the price prediction? Before we go into it, please like, share, subscribe, turn on the post notification bell, as well as join the Telegram channel, link in the description. Here we are going to do a comparative analysis of Hamster Kombat in general. So we are going to compare Hamster Kombat with similar projects within the niche. So the two projects that I found out that are very interesting are going to be, we're going to compare Hamster Kombat with Catizen, as well as we're going to compare Hamster Kombat with Notcoin, because each of them shares this kind of similar ecosystem in the genre, in Ton, as well as their tap and earn model. Let's move forward. But before then, we all know that Hamster Kombat boosts this kind of unique edge amongst these two, because it has this kind of engaging gameplay coupled with a massive player base and a strong community, which sets it apart. You understand? So let's take, for instance, now the first coin. Now let's go to Notcoin. Notcoin was actually the pioneer before all these things started. Everything like Telegram airdrop that came out was because of Notcoin. It was like the first tap to earn token and achieved a remarkable market cap of over 70 million on its first launch day. So there was a spike on Notcoin when it listed. However, there's this kind of long-term performance and relatively unstable without significant price surges, which we all know that even after listing, token will still go down. But the next one that caught my attention still, which one was the most recent, I know I played this one very well, was Catizen. Because Catizen focused on a much more SDK game implementation where it demonstrated solid potential, because everybody was saying that Catizen will cook, that kind of a thing. But this kind of steady appreciation, Catizen is moving, it's moving. Don't neglect it, regardless of anything. I know it didn't give people much airdrops, but it's still moving. Its market cap, even if you check it here on CoinGecko, relatively unstable, and it's even going down. It's even going down. After the spike here, that when it was listed, it was actually going down. But nevertheless, the market cap is not as compared to Notcoin. Here is the main feature. When you compare these two tokens with Hamster Kombat, there's this edge that Hamster Kombat possesses more than each of them. Hamster Kombat has this kind of advantage that lies because of its massive user base and active community. Millions of players and thriving social media presence is a game changer and a significant buzz, because we all know that when it comes to a token being listed, as you can see here, Hamster Kombat is even bullish on CoinMarketCap. Yes, because social media presence, they have a lot of YouTube followers, they have a lot of engagement on their Telegram channel, they have a lot of Twitter followers. Their community is very strong, and community and hype are the fundamental things that drives a project. Regardless of how strong a project can be, if there's no community backing it up, the project will not even do well. Now comes the main part of this video about the price prediction. So it's now a very crucial thing, because based on Notcoin and Catizen, this price prediction now is now into the every mind of the users. So everybody wants to know what is the potential price that Hamster Kombat will list. So on a general fundamental level, like on my own end, from a general fundamental level, to be able to determine a price of a token, a price of a coin that is being listed now, although I'm going to make a separate video for it, you divide the market cap by the circulating supply. I can repeat it again. To know the price prediction of a token now, you divide the market cap by its circulating supply. This is a very crucial thing. Let's say, for instance, now I'm going to show you as an example, although I'm going to do a detailed video of it on how to break it down. So let me just give a quick example now. So with Notcoin, now that we have Notcoin, I'm going to open my calculator. So Notcoin now has a circulating supply of, this is the circulating supply. So I'll copy the circulating supply and go to this and paste the circulating supply here. Then Okay, cancel. Sorry, it's not the circulating. Cancel. I'll copy the market cap first. I'll copy the market cap. Control C. I'll copy the market cap and go to my calculator and paste it. This is the market cap now. So watch me. Just follow me and divide the market cap now by the circulating supply, which is this. Control C. This is this, and divide it here. I'll delete this and Control V here. I'll paste it. So equal to. So as you can see now, it's 0.0057217 or 0.0, which is the same thing here on Notcoin. So on coin market cap. So if you want to get the market cap of a token, you divide the market cap, the price of a token, you divide the market cap by the circulating supply. More on this, I'm going to do a very detailed video because that's where, if you're a trader, fundamental analysis comes in. So far from it now. So the market cap, in my opinion, because of the way Hamster is listing, I'll say around 0 point something. I'm not going to give a full details because I'm still doing the analysis very well, but around 0.0 something ish, that's what the market cap can be. Any other person who is telling you this is how the market cap will be is not telling the truth. Nobody knows. So before the market cap even shows up, or even a good price prediction, because I'm going to do a detailed rundown of the price prediction again, let's look at the potential profits, because there's things that influence this price prediction. One is from an investor standpoint. I would say that some expected tokens are going to be given out to people that did the invest. And with this growing community and potential partnerships, what we are going to see are going to be two things. One, in favor of Hamster Kombat growth, as well as something that can diminish Hamster Kombat. The first is going to be a community engagement. Hamster Kombat has a good community, whether you like it or not. You can't take it out away from them. There's a good community. Then second one is partnership. As you can see, Binance is actually going to partner with Hamster Kombat. Obviously, going to partner with Hamster Kombat. That's why they are listing the token. As you can see here, there's even Hamster Kombat launch pool or mega campaign. Yes, mega campaigns. These things are like fostering partnership because they are leveraging on Hamster Kombat's popularity, as well as other tokens like BitGet, OKX, other exchanges that are really going forward. So they are using Hamster Kombat now and forming partnerships with Hamster Kombat. Tokenomics, in terms of the design, Hamster Kombat has a good basic tokenomics. They're going to be born activities as well as staking activities. So you can participate in the launch pool. There's a Hamster Kombat launch pool on Binance currently. But for me, in as much as every single thing is going in favor, there's also a risk as well as something that can mar this thing. It's not going to be 100% positive for Hamster Kombat. Moving on. The first one that I'm going to say is in terms of market volatility. That's from a trader standpoint. There's going to be market volatile and fluctuation. Even Citizen, as you can see here, Citizen, even after listing, they're still going down. It's now red. It's still going down. Potentially, it might still go down for some time alongside because people are selling. Market volatility can still affect Hamster Kombat's price. So don't think that after listing, it will list at this thing. It will still go down because people will sell. Airdrop people will sell. Then regulatory changes. In terms of fundamental analysis, US elections are coming up as well as several other things. You can still see some regulations on viral coins. It happened. XRP is facing security and exchange commissions like viral things, lawsuits, etc. Well, nobody knows. I'm not saying that they have, but it can happen. Then competition, because now that Hamster Kombat has listed, a lot of other coins or new projects in the Ton ecosystem or even outside the Ton ecosystem will want to copy the way Hamster Kombat did theirs. You have to copy it to understand how Hamster Kombat became top in the ecosystem. It's going to face a lot of competitions. That's how projects are. You don't expect you to be a monopoly. So it can happen like that. Another thing is that Hamster Kombat, there's this opportunity of the most recent information that Hamster Kombat did, which, as you can see, it's raising a lot of concerns and issues. Because look at, as you can follow me now to this Telegram, there's Hamster Kombat wrote here on this Telegram. This is 23rd September. As at the time of this video, Hamster Kombat banned almost 2.3 million cheaters. So everybody that has been playing this game, as you can see, here's an example. One of the person connected over 400 accounts to a single Binance address, while another almost 2,000 friends, of whom were flagged as anti-cheat system. We have been analyzing user behavior for months before the Telegram announcements, and accounts that logged in at the same time each day and tapping the same exact pixel. We have taken 6.5 million billion tokens from the cheaters, 50%, and have distributed among honest players. Another 50% will be burned. Cheaters don't belong in the community. They automate their selling through software to get advantage over regular players. We care about our players and market participation, especially long-term holders, and we want to protect them. Regardless of this, yes, you can find cheaters. It's not good to cheat, but mind you that some of these cheaters, there's also this kind of cheating catch, in the sense that Hamster Kombat lately said that they are going to be only giving the airdrop to only for 3% of users, which is very, very bad, because imagine mining or doing this airdrop for like almost 5 to 6 months now. In the end, you'll be disqualified. So it's raising a lot of concern, and the way they are managing their community, because people were honest, following every single thing. In as much as some of them may have even tried to cut corners, but they were following every single thing. Now they are now disqualified, even after several months. So it's now raising a frustration in the community whether Hamster Combat is actually living up to the expectation. Because if it will be evident, if they ever fail to list out a good appreciation or reward to on Binance, which is on the 26th, people will be extremely skeptical about the Hamster Combat ecosystem. That's one thing that I know. It's even raising another issue. If you like this video, don't hesitate to like, share, subscribe, turn on post notification bell, join the Telegram group, link in the description. As always, my name is Odis Profits. See you next time.